Hi everyone, it's me, Leigh with Victorian Dreams by Leigh. Thank you for stopping by. So today, what I've been working on is quick, easy, very inexpensive, cheap, I should say, cards. So it is Crafter's Companion Shutter Card Making Kit. You make 24. It's $24.95. With shipping and handling, each card cost me a dollar or something. Anyway, um, so yeah, so this is what it looks like. It comes with 24 cards. You can buy it at hsn.com or crafterscompanion.com. They have a US store site for shipping and handling, and then they have a UK. Um, it does come with the directions, but it's so easy you don't need them. And so this is what they look like. You need the two sheets, and it's glossy, thick paper. This is what it looks like, and then I'll show you, and we'll make one. I make cards for, oh, I don't know, I want to say 30 people for gifts. And so this is the box I'm using this year to gift all my cards at Christmas time. So I'm trying to get a lot of cards made. This is an 8x8. It holds a 5x7. And you open it up and you put the pin here. I get the pins from Dollar Store, and there's 3 for $1, and I put one in here. And then here is a 5x7 card with the envelope, and you can stack up to 10 in here and gift it away. So it holds a lot bigger card than that also. But yeah, so I don't decorate it because I don't know what they're going to put on top, or if they want to slide it into a bookcase. I do put feet on it. I'm thinking maybe I should put the feet inside and let them glue it themselves. Okay, so anyway, I will put this link of my tutorial of my directions, because it was my idea, in the box below, and so that you can follow along and make one. If you make cards, this is a nice way to present it as a gift. So anyway, enough about that. That was a lot. So here are the cards, and I'll tell you my tricks and tips. So here's the first one, especially for you, the belly band. It all comes, all the pieces, and then you open it up. You do have to be careful of this. This is a little gentle or delicate. And you open it up and see how it has that um, shutter opening like a camera. And it says, "You are blooming lovely." So then you just close it back. You can write all the sentiments back here on the back, and you take your belly band and voila. So isn't that nice? That's really cute. So there's that one. This one is happy birthday, and it says, "Wishing you happiness and fun." And then the shutter opens, and it says, "On your special day," and you close it back up and just put the belly band back on. And then this one is, "You are absolutely fabulous," made especially for you. Bloom and be happy. Can you see the three-dimensional pieces that come with it? And you can write your sentiment. And like I said, I don't send out cards to people. I only make them for people. I should start selling them. I really should. Anyway, so appreciate the little things. Boy, don't we need to remember that. Thanking, oh, appreciate the little things. Thanks a bunch. And then a shutter open. You are the best. Can you see all that? Let me move it down. So yeah. When I don't want to concentrate on a project and I'm a little blue or not feeling up to it, but I really want to craft, um, these are the go-to cards. You don't think about it. You just do boop, 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 1, 2, 3, and it's that simple. Spring has sprung. Have a nice day. Sending happy thoughts. and one more, and this is best wishes, and then it says have a bright and beautiful day, and then you open it up and there's flyaways because I use my glue gun. If you're not used to using a glue gun, please use tape that you're used to or glue. May every day be filled with love, and then you close it back up and you put your belly band back on. Don't get it stuck. So okay, so there is tips and tricks that I want to tell you here. Okay, so let's move these out of the way and we'll make one. So let's grab this one. It's the next one off. The first thing you do is unpop all these pieces, and you're going to have little Chad tags that are stuck from the sides. I just take my fingernail, if they're noticeable, and scrape it down so that you can't see it. So let's just take all the pieces off. It's so easy. You don't even think. You just come out here and you start crafting, and you forget about your troubles. These are that easy and simple and, you know, easy. If you have hand problems or arm or elbow problems, might not be the thing for you. If you have movement problems, but I think this is, from a 1 to a 5, this is a beginner, very beginner card. Okay, so let's just score everything. I'm not used to having the pink mat when I'm working, but I use it so the light doesn't bounce back at you. So let me just score everything, because this is thick glossy, so you are going to score everything where they've already have it, and use your bone folder and burnish down. So do that, because it is thick glossy paper. This is so simple, you don't even need a tutorial, but it's nice to hear tips and tricks from people, and I do watch YouTube channels on something that I don't know how to do, so that it makes it easier, because who wants a hard project? You want it fun and easy. So okay, this says glue 1, glue 2, glue 3, glue 4. So we're going to go where it says 1, and I'm going to put glue on here, and I'm going to face it my way. I do not want it to be over that fold. Make sure that this tab is on the fold above that fold, and the reason why is, here's a tip and a trick. My first one didn't even follow directions, didn't read, but this came over the fold and it was hard to fold, so I had to recreate a new fold so that it would fold proper. So there you go. Just make sure that when you're putting 1 and 2 together, that it is on that side, not this side of the fold. Don't have it over the fold, have it on that side of the fold. This side, not that side. I hope that helps. So I'm getting some glue. You use your tape or wet glue, but I can use Charlie, my glue gun, and see, now, there you go. So now we're going to go to 3, but first of all, you want to fold that, and you find number 3. It says 3 to 3, and you want to make sure that these that you just glued are underneath this, because then you're going to have to wrinkle it and shove it under there, and it won't look good and it won't be right. So all I'm going to do is swipe a little glue on this part, and I'm going to come down and I'm going to put it right there where it shows. If you make albums, this is how you make an extra page So yeah, so then you turn it around, and I'm going to put glue right here. Let's put those down and just fold it in place. Guys, the hard work is done. Look how quick and easy. And see, it's folded, it works. But before we go any further, we need to decorate. So now you just have choices. So do you want appreciate the little things on the belly band, or do you want the butterfly on the belly band? I think I'm going to have the word on this one, and so you have an extra one, and you take the butterfly, and we're going to put just a little bit of glue. I don't even totally do it, and we want to just put it right there. That's what the extra one's for, is right there. So then we take all these little pieces and we want to decorate. You could put these all over the belly band, but I think this works better. So I'm going to put this one right here, but I don't want it to get caught up in any of this motion, so I'm only gluing the top piece. Most of this right here is not glued. It's just that top piece, but it'll lay flat. So now let's just take our little pieces and glue just, and we hang it over a little over the edge. Let me show you how we're hanging it over that edge right here, just to give it some three-dimensional look. So we're only gluing on the bottom part. That's how much glue. And we're sticking down. I'm just grabbing pieces and making sure that I'm not gluing the mechanisms together. So if you don't want to think, but you feel like, gosh, I need to get in my craft room and just enjoy the day. There's been too much going on. You've been watching too much news. You're sad, you're depressed, or whatever. This is something that will help you, and you don't have to think about it, and it's quite easy and everything. So there you go. And then I have one more trick to show you when it comes to the belly band. So there's that, and it's done. Let's just take our time and fold it, because this piece is delicate, so just take your time and fold it. So now, one side's glossier than the other, so I'm going to put the glossy side down, and we're going to do the belly band. What I do is put half and half, and I fold it over and I crease it. And then the other half, like I did on the first one without paying attention and all, you can see where it's got several creases, which in the long run, this might be my sample. I might give it away. I don't know. It's not bad. But I made it so tight it was kind of hard to get it back on, because it does have some thickness to it. So I had to unfold it, but you see the fold right there. So if in time that will flatten out, I'll gift this out. But anyway. So I folded the one side, but it can't be real tight that we can't get it back on. I slip it over a quarter. So you can see where I folded it, and I slipped it over a quarter of an inch, and I refolded this. So now I've got a lot of space for it to move. Okay, but I have this off to the side because I had to hide where these two went together, and it's off to the side. Well, I don't like it off to the side. I like it to be centered. So after I did that one, I also learned to cut about, I don't know, an inch, half an inch off the strap, because you have so much. Cut that off. Okay, now just put a little bit of glue at the beginning of it. You don't need to glue it all. And line it up. Now that strap will let me be able to center this and you don't have an extra piece sticking out that will grab and snag on stuff, and that you get rid of. Okay, so now instead of gluing on this part, because I don't want it to accidentally glue to the card, I'm just going to put some glue right there in the middle, and I am going to take it and I'm going to center it to this card, and there you go. So now the belly band has been trimmed, centered, and goes on, and you can you can put it on and off real easy, and you don't have to worry about that. So there you go, guys. There is my tips and tricks to this simple, cheap, easy, inexpensive. I hate to use the word cheap because it is a nice card in the long run. So when you're feeling blue and you just don't know what to do and you want to come in your craft room just to get away from all your thoughts, this is what you could do. I recommend it. Thank you so much for following me. All the links are down below, and the link to this box, so you can make it. I mean, this box, you could put bathroom goodies in. You could make it a first aid kit for your car. There's so much. You could put clothes in it, socks in it, all kind of gift box. You know, the link will be down below. Have a blessed day.